Have you ever noticed how easy it is to explain why your life isn't where you want it to be? My boss, my parents, the economy, bad luck. We all have reasons, and sometimes they're completely valid. But there's a dangerous line between having reasons and building your identity around them. Blame is comforting. It protects us from guilt. It protects us from responsibility. Because if someone else is responsible for your life, then you never have to carry its weight. At first, it feels like a blanket, until one day, you realize it has become a cage. Every time you say, "I can't because," you hand away a little more control. If your boss controls your happiness, if your past controls your future, if bad luck controls your decisions, then what power is left for you? The hardest prisons aren't built from steel. They're built from excuses. Everything changes the moment you stop asking, "Who's responsible for this?" and start asking, "What can I do now?" Responsibility feels heavy, but helplessness is infinitely heavier. One gives you work, the other gives you excuses. Epictetus understood something that most people spend their entire lives avoiding. He wasn't interested in who was to blame. He cared about one question: what is still within your control? Because no matter what happened yesterday, no matter who failed you or who hurt you, there is always one thing they cannot take: your next decision. Every day, you stand at the same crossroads. One road promises comfort, blame, excuses, waiting. The other asks more of you: responsibility, action, growth. It isn't the easier road. It's simply the only road that moves forward. Some things that happened to you were never your fault. But what happens next belongs to you. The victim waits for the world to become fair. The Stoic begins with the person in the mirror. Because freedom doesn't begin when your circumstances change. It begins the moment you stop giving them permission to decide who you become. So today, ask yourself one question. Not, "Why did this happen to me?" but, "What can I do now?" That's where your power has been waiting all along.